Good morning, YouTube, and welcome yet again to another MMO Anthropology broadcast. I am Amarist, and I'm bringing you into the MMO Anthropology Minecraft server, where we've had two sessions now on the live stream on Saturdays for about 4 hours each. I've been leaving the server running to allow people to build whatever they like, but every Saturday evening during those 4 hours, I try to make sure that we have some sort of a goal. The first session, we just started our general place and wanted to build up a survival house. And the second session, I took them into the jungle and we made a flat place for everyone to work from and built a couple houses. This upcoming weekend, I'm going to take them to a snowy biome and hopefully we'll build a castle. Right now, I'm ascending the tallest structure in the entire server, which is a treehouse. Once we get to the top, we'll take the plunge, and I'll take you through what everyone worked on during the first session. So here's our first example. Thank you everyone for coming along. Wow, that's a doozy. Everyone ready to take the jump? Let's do this. Well, we're getting near time to sign off. Welcome everyone to an MMO Anthropology video, and we've been playing Minecraft all night with the team. And one of our members, TJ, has built this interesting cliffside residence, and I'd like him to give him a chance to show it off. So, what have we got here, TJ? I see you hiding there.
So, this is
Thank you.
kind of like a
and then chest plates?
outside
Did my
part
chest
of the
plate get
house,
full enough?
but
Oh wait,
I'm
it
going
was
to
in
have
paper.
a much bigger house
So my
underground.
chest plate's gone?
Is that why you have the mine shaft back here?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
This is basically just a mass storage area.
Yeah, you've got a lot of chests. Nothing in
Two
them
on the
yet.
ends, 5 on these.
Oh, there's
Got some
a
on
lot
that
of stuff in that one.
Got cobblestone in the bottom one too.
Oh, yes, you do. You'd have a lot of cobblestone from in here. And of course, this is where I penetrated your cliffside your cliffside residence by coming up from my own little one below. I basically built a gigantic shaft.
So you penetrated him from behind with your shaft.
Oh god.
Thank you so much for that one, Nelson.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna chip down here now.
And you have why? Tell us about the gigantic mine shaft in back. What is the function of that?
Well, right now I'm using it as a hiding place from Omni.
Omni, of course, for anyone who hasn't heard him speak before on the stream, is Nelson Williams. Hey, down there. All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you for
anyone who hasn't had the joy and pleasure.
And, of
Yes.
course, this was built in the last 4 hours that we've been playing the game with everyone. So I'm going to move on to another one of the members of the live stream, and we'll see you there. Oh, there you are.
I'm farming. I am feeding the masses.
All right, everyone. I'm over here by what would be more comfortably called the farm with ArienneKeith. And here we are. Tell us about this place. What have you done? Well, what have you done with the place?
Started out with wheat. The first thing I did while we were setting up was go around this grassy hill area. It used to have a lot more grass, but I've pretty much cleaned most of it off. And beat up all the grass for their seeds, and then planted this.
Also, I hear that you're planting other things.
Ah, yes, I got that from the village nearby. When we went and raided the village, they had some nice garden plots set up looking like this, but it wasn't wheat growing there. It was carrots and potatoes, so I harvested some of those, replanted what I took, and then took the rest for myself, and then made more garden plots here, harvest some, replant some until it was all filled out. So we have baked potatoes and carrots now.
Not bad. I can
Cool.
see where the weed is, but unfortunately I don't see any...
I just I already went through and yanked all of them up
Actually,
and replanted seeds.
let's see if I can't help the stream out. And
Oh,
use
if you
bone
stand
meal.
in this
There we
middle
go.
pot, yeah. So that's carrots,
These
and then
are
if you go
carrots?
to the other side, it's potatoes.
This side? Is this
Other side, this is potatoes here.
I'll follow you.
It's divided exactly in half.
Okay, so potatoes are over here.
Uh-huh.
Let me hit it with bone meal in order to show the stream what potatoes look like when they're full grown. There they are.
Yep.
Awesome. So your farm has been pretty much feeding all of us for the past hour. So it's pretty impressive. Thank you. Thank you very much for showing it off.
No problem.
Not
And-
too bad.
I'll move on to another one of the stream members.
Ah, somebody is bleeding rotten meat.
What the? I'll see you there, everyone. Okay, the next one is a latecomer to the stream, RockandRoll, who has, well, I must say, an excellent avatar that looks like he's wearing goggles. And let's see here.
Goggles are always good.
RockandRoll 89 house, no breaking and entering. Okay, both sides. In that case, I'll can I get an invitation?
Yep.
Okay.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah,
Yes, you may.
Look at that. There's pressure plates. Oh, I'll bet
Close the door automatically.
They automatically close the door. That's brilliant. So tell us about what you've got in here. Oh, a glass roof. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you
Or
explain.
teasing spiders.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, I have my home, and eventually, what I want to do is build a second expansion to it, and build up, and eventually build a shop for potions and other things as well.
Nice.
Cool.
Has there been additions to Minecraft with any of the more recent things that add more potions or other things like that? Or has that remained unchanged?
From what I'm aware of, not really.
Okay. This is pretty cool. I like
Not
the
exactly 100% sure.
I like the roof. I like it a lot. Yeah, you were pretty
Thank
quick
you.
with this. RockandRoll joined us about halfway through, so he's only had about 2 hours to do all this stuff. Oh, Omni is having Exorcist head. Okay, thank you so much for showing that off, RockandRoll. I'm going to move on to the next person, and we'll see you there.
Thank you.
Well, we're here with Dracul6, who is, we refer to as Dragon, Dracul Dragon. He's the one who beautified this area that you see right now. Go ahead and I'll let you explain to everyone what you've done here.
Well, the road you're standing on.
Yep.
And the flowers.
And the flowers. Yeah,
And the
they are
glass.
very lovely flowers.
And
And
the moon and sky.
it also points out that it's not a Silent Hill house. Why is that?
There's no pyramid here.
There's no pyramid here. I see.
Head here.
No pyramid head. That's probably a good
Yep.
thing.
Yeah.
There is a hole here, though.
Yes, it's gone.
Yeah, and we're going to be looking at that hole very, very shortly. So I'll see all of you there. Okay, well, we're here with another one of our members, Kazz. It's getting dark, so let's see if we can briefly get a description of what this interesting structure is.
Well, it's very sloppy, but I'm trying to see what the firmament is made out of. So
So you're,
I gotta build a tower.
so you're going, you're
Stop.
building.
Stop firing pre-digested meat at my face.
Don't desecrate my tower.
So Kazz is building the Tower of Babel.
Basically, yeah.
Well, eemfibble. Eemfibble is our friend Spyral, and she's also been playing the game, but hasn't been so much with the building. Mostly she's interested in...
Dracul is pez dispensing on us.
I see that.
Is he vomiting into the face of the stream?
No, he's pulling his head back and blocks are coming out his neck.
That is disturbing and upsetting.
He is really good at that.
So, give me just a moment, guys, and I'll get you one.
Sometimes
I'll
I
get
think
you another
when I
person.
Die, he picks up my stuff just so he can give it back to me in that fashion.
So, everyone, this is my friend Spyral. She came into the game, and from what I hear, she enjoys fishing and almost everything.
Yes.
So,
So, I caught fish. There's only one kind of fish, and I caught a lot of them, but then I got killed and I lost them.
I'm sorry to hear that. Also, I hear that you were visiting the next place we're going, which is Omnicynic's gigantic catacomb, but you
Yeah.
didn't find that as appealing as running around and fishing.
No, no.
Sometimes you can find underground lake. Oh, good. Arrows. Or those
Arrows.
bones.
Bones.
Oh, good. He's puking
Yeti bones.
bones at me.
So did you? How would you compare the fishing in Minecraft to other games like Zelda or Animal Crossing have fishing?
Yeah, Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon have fishing. It's very similar. I mean, basically you cast and then you reel back in at a certain time. So, you know, it's there's only one basic fish, so you just get fish. But otherwise, it's very similar.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for speaking about that. We're going to go on to our final attraction, which is a deep, dark pit, and I'll see all you guys there.
All right. Yes. I decided we needed a bit of mining done, so I decided to make ourselves a pit.
Okay, so we just descend past the dog and all that?
We just descend. I've
Okay.
put in a couple decent stairs here and there, and it goes around and around in circles, so it's easy to follow.
Okay, all you ladies and gentlemen watching...
And at this point, and at some point around here, we break into a cave that was down here.
Mhm.
And I'm busy polishing that up into a proper mine area.
Okay, so we'll just follow you and have you explain what you did for most of the 4 hours that we were streaming, and I will get stuck inside of Dragon for a moment.
Okay, well, I've gone deeper and deeper down. These little alcoves are going to be turned into long shafts going down across the earth.
Ooh.
That way I can do really efficient mining for seams of various materials.
Okay, so we're going
So,
down one
Omni,
more.
how many shafts do you think you could fit in your hole?
Well, Kazz, as you know, I am a great connoisseur of many, many shafts.
As we can see, it's still going down. Holy crap.
So I would have to say a plethora.
145.
And I think this is where I broke into a cave that was down here.
So there's a cavern that you breached here?
Yes. And we have used this opportunity to build a quick relief room here.
Yeah, I can see a beachhead.
So, yes, so we can put stuff in the...
Oh,
we
no.
can fit stuff in the chest instead of actually losing everything when we get exploded by random creeper.
I see
And
Spyral
of
got
course,
killed
so we
by a
can-
spider. I'm sorry.
And of course, so we can make new pickaxes and other such.
Right.
And one of these caves I polished up a little bit, and this isn't it.
Well, we are like deep in the bowels of the earth here. From what
It
I
gets
understand,
deeper.
you may
Yeah.
have reached bedrock.
It's possible. You'd have to see to make sure. I don't know myself. But
Okay.
I polished this particular branch
Mhm.
up a little bit to be more of a civilized mine. So it goes down here again in my trademark catacomb.
Yeah. Wow.
And at some point, I just decided to screw the catacombs and just go down.
And, whoa, and where... Oh,
And this is about where we're hitting here.
redstone, too. Nice.
Yeah, there's a good supply of redstone down here. It's been thrown into the chest, of course.
And we're still going down. And then...
And then we have this.
Oh, yeah, I think that's
This is where I am
bedrock.
now.
That's
Yeah.
bedrock. You
Yeah,
went-
we have this collection of stone down here that just goes down. I should probably put a torch down here.
Oh, yeah, this is bedrock. This sort of sparkle that you see in the air is suggestive that you're at bedrock level.
Aha.
So, Omni went forth to create a mining concern underneath the survival house that we started at the very beginning, some 4 hours ago, and just kept going down. And it looks like he's met bedrock.
I was hoping to find more caves and stuff. But anyhow, I'm continuing the mine this direction, since apparently bedrock is impervious to my weaponry.
Yes, and it's good that it is, because otherwise you fall through the world.
Petty inconveniences.
Yes. It would be the opposite of what Kazz is trying to do with his Tower of Babel.
But going to continue...
Well, we've reached
mine
the
at this
bottom. We
direction.
have to reach the top now.
True enough. Well,
Yep. Actually, what we're going to do is now that we reach the bottom, we're going to dig up to create a huge pit to the bottom of the earth. And from the bedrock of that pit, we shall create our tower to the dome of the sky. So that way we have the absolute tallest structure we can physically build.
Awesome. Well, guys, I'm going to have to cut it here, at least for the video for YouTube. Thank you, all of you, for showing off what you did and what you were working on and how you experienced this playthrough of Minecraft, which I should point out to everyone, started from a totally vanilla server.
Is he hucking up stuff again?
Yeah, just... And I hope all of you enjoy the bones
boning
and
everyone
blocks.
in Omni's chat.
So, thank you all for coming along and watching, and to everyone who's right now watching this YouTube video, good night and good dreams, and if you want to find out how you can come along, you check out the MMO Anthropology Twitter feed, and I'll say if we're running a Minecraft night or not. So, see you all later.
Which we probably will be because Minecraft is eternal.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Come back for more soon. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, or a creeper will make you go boom.